Welcome to Train Valley 2 and the Passenger Flow DLC. Now, many months ago, I started doing the Passenger Flow DLC, and I did the first 10 scenarios, and for some reason or other I stopped and moved on to other things. And apparently I was either quite good or I went back and completed them after numerous attempts. I don't remember. It was about 7-8 months ago. But today I started the remaining passenger flow scenarios. I did the Netherlands and failed to get 5 stars just. So now I'm going back to see if I can correct that problem. The briefing for the Netherlands is I've got 16 minutes to complete the scenario in to get 3 stars, which I did manage earlier. Do not allow a train to arrive at the wrong station. Also something I managed to achieve. What I didn't manage to achieve is to earn $1.35 million. I was $6,000 short. I finished it with 2 seconds to spare as well, which was a little frustrating. However, I have a cunning plan. But before we get to my cunning plan, I will explain the scenario, and I can use the pause button, so that does help. So in the top right we have a town that wants boards and bonds. Right next to that is passenger station B. At the top in the middle is a place that makes bonds, which requires people, paper, gold ingots and electricity. And to the left of that is passenger station D. In the top left is another town, which requires gold ingots and bonds. And in the middle on the left, or in the middle-ish on the left, is a place that makes boards that requires people and logs. Down towards the bottom left is a place that makes gold ingots that requires people and electricity, and right next to that is a place that provides electricity, but I don't currently own it. I've got to earn the money to buy it. Near that is passenger station A, which currently has a train wanting to go to passenger station B of all places. Right next to that is a lumber mill which provides logs, a sawmill I guess, which requires people to do that. And right next to, or right behind those two, is a paper mill which provides paper and requires people and logs. And over on the far right in this very pretty section is where passenger station E will appear. And towards the top left in this semi-pretty area is where passenger station C will appear. And this little bit of water between where C will appear and where D currently is, you cannot put a bridge or a tunnel across. It's impassable. So it kind of cuts off the left side of the map from the rest, at least at the start of this scenario. So, onto my cunning plan. Sort of like this. Say sort of like this. I want a bridge that goes there. Connection that goes around there. I want that to come out like so. I want a bridge over that. When I first tried this, I used one bridge across this river, and it creates a bit of a bottleneck as time goes by. I don't need to currently connect up passenger station D, but I will need to do it shortly. But until such time as I do, I'm going to use the money to do things kind of like that. Oh, I need to connect this bit. Right. So let's get started by getting this train from A to B, and then get trains from the town down to the wonderful sawmill. Get some logs going, and that will give me a bit more money to allow me to continue to build. Yeehaw, that's a bit more money and a bit more, please. Thank you, because now I've got a train that wants to go from A to D, so I need to connect this bit up. Now that's so, and get that train going that way. And I'm also going to, because I've got this town over on the far left, which has 20 people sat around in it doing nothing, I'll spend 10,000 putting a bit of track in to make 14,000 by putting people in the board making place. And I need to do that at some point anyway, so I might as well do it now while I've got all these people sat in the town doing nothing. Get some more people going to the sawmill. That gives me a chunk of cash. And get this train going from A to D. Yes, I could make this slightly better and easier to avoid this bit of a bottleneck, but it's probably good enough as is. Okay. Everything's said and done so far. Now I'm going to put a bridge in over here. And it's going to be a bit costly because of the way I'm going to have to draw the track, but I haven't quite got enough to connect this bit up. But I will have soon. And you want to go from B to A. That's nice. Now I've got the money to connect this bit up. Start sending people down to the paper mill. More importantly, I can start sending logs down there. Which at 12,000 a train is worth it. And you want to go from B to A. Alright, so far sort of so good. People for the paper mill, and you want to go from A to B. Okay, that gives me a bit of cash to start the next bit of my plan, which is to put a bridge over there and draw a straight line, not something I'm noted for, into there. Start shipping trainloads of people out of there into the gold ingot making place. Okay, so that's that. You want to go from D to A, so off you go. You go to the paper mill. As soon as this one's gone past, another train to the paper mill with logs. In fact, another 2 trains to the paper mill with logs, and D to B. Okay. This is where it's starting to start to become a bit more convoluted. I say that. First things first, I'm going to start the gold ingots being made by connecting the electricity. And then I want a bridge across here. Right, that connects the electricity, well it will do, I'll connect the last bit, to the bond making place, which is the other place that needs electricity, and allows me to get the gold ingots okay, badly drawn circle, but no, I need that connection as well. I can now get the gold ingots once they're ready to the bond making place. You want to go to D, so off you go. You, my friends, can go make me some more logs. The other side of what I've just done, once I've got some more money, will allow me a connection from this town on the top left to the log making factory and or the bond making place if I so desire. So I can use the people on the far left in other places. It eliminates one of the bottlenecks. That's passenger station E arrived, and I'm going to upgrade one train and make it a bit faster. The gold ingot making place. You're going to A. You lot are going down that way. Right. How much money have I got? Probably not enough. I'll upgrade another train anyway. Okay, you want to go from D to E. And sorry, E to D. That would have been the correct way of saying that. That requires a few flips of switches. Apparently I'm sending two of you that way. Which is nice. I need money. Okay, that gets me another train upgraded. Start sending the paper out of here into the bond making place. And start sending the gold ingots out of here. Sort of to the bond making place. Will be in a second. They're going to have to go a slightly more convoluted route, round here, round here, round here, and that way. Now, and here comes passenger station C to make my life a little more challenging, because why not? Okay. Alright. And while I've got a little bit of money, I'm going to do that so I can send this train directly to E. Come out of here and go to B, please. And now I need to get people from you to the bond making place to start the bonds off, because time is marching on. And to make my life easier, I'll do that. Right. Equally, it's time to get you lot moving. Round here, around there, and into there. Go get a load more logs. You want to go to E, which is fine because I should be able to avoid... No, I can't avoid a... Oh, you have to stop. Otherwise I'm going to have a collision. Yep. Okay, go round here, round that way, down there. And into there. Goodness. You're You're going to go straight, straight, straight. You should make it to D. Okay. Now I need to get this one connected. I don't have the money to do quite what I want just yet. I will have shortly. Like when that train gets in. Okay. A bit of construction. Flip that switch, and you can now go from C to A. There will be a bit more construction. Oh, and you want to go from A to C, that's fine. You're going to go straight. Going to go down there, down there, down there. There's 2. You should go exactly the same route. And you should go from A to C. Okay. We're going to go straight. We're going to go that way, and you want to go to B. So you're going to go that way. Okay, goodness. Sort of. You want to go from C to A. Wonderful. Okay, that's great. And you need to send some gold ingots down that way. Now, we'll go from there, and there, through there, and into there. Once you've got far enough, I'll dispatch all the paper. Which will go a similar type route, just slightly different route around the circle. That's good. And that will get all the workers you should need as well for when I get these bonds out of here. Right. Oh god, you want to go from D to C, and you want to go... Okay. Off you go to D. It'll take a little bit of thought, but I'll get you there. Right. I need to make sure I'm getting enough money. Yeah, by the time you get to where I want you to go, everything will be fine. You're going to come down here, around here, and into there. Okay, you're going to go to C. Oh god, I'm definitely running out of time. But you make it to C. You can be shortly behind him and make it to A. Okay, you can definitely make it to B without me needing to do much. You can make it to E. Okay. So now I need to get these bonds out of here. Actually, last bit of construction. Well, potentially the last bit of construction. Right, you're going to go around here, straight, up there, and up there. as is the one behind you. You're going to come out of here, go around here. One more bit of construction. Go into there. There's a U. You're going to E, so off you go. You're going to B, so off you go. You lot are going down there just to make me some more money. That should make it. You're going to C, so off you go. You've got your bonds. Just need to get some gold ingots down that way. Okay. I need to get some more logs going that way. Into there. And you need to go to A. I need to flip that switch and send some more people down here. Okay. What am I doing for time and cash? Not great. Really not great, but let's get the bonds from you down into there and into there. We're going to go this way, I think. That way. And that way and straight. If I got that right, that should be most of the boards. Now it's a matter of how much cash do I have? And how much cash do I need? Okay. Not as much as I want. Okay. Just curious. I think that makes a difference. Okay, let's get you moving. Need another 100,000. In a minute. You're going to go around this way. How much? 50,000. In 30 odd seconds. Let's stop. I'm not going to do it, am I? Unless deleting things actually changes the amount of cash I've got. I might do. It's a bit of a sick way of doing it, but $5,000 and you should get me what I need. Don't like doing it that way by deleting all the stuff I've built. But it works. 21 seconds to spare, and I achieved the other goals, even if I don't particularly like the way it actually allows you to delete stuff to get cash back. It counts towards the total of earned cash. But, like I say, it worked. I got 5 stars at the Netherlands. I'll have to remember that for the future, because that would have been really annoying if I'd failed by about 5,000 again. Alright, well that is one way of how to get 5 stars on the Netherlands. I'm sure there are other ways of doing it, and probably better ways, but it worked. Well, as always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you down the track for more of the Passenger Float DLC as part of Train Valley 2 in the near future. Cheerio!